shall not worry. You shall not feel fear, because God is here. He is always by your side. He will protect you at all costs from all the enemies. And you see, especially when you are doing all the right things in life, you will be attacked on many different occasions, on many different levels. And many different levels requires many different devils. So you're going to have to go through these battles. You're going to have to go through these spiritual battles with a lot of different people. You will be attacked from damn near every angle you can think of. There's things that try to bring me down almost on a daily occurrence. It's annoying. I wish it wouldn't happen, but it does. But I can handle certain things. I can handle pressure. I can handle a lot. I feel like there is something else with me at all times. Whether you want to think so for yourself or not, but I know who I am. I know what I feel. I feel very blessed, very powerful, very sharp, very on point. And I know what I had to go through personally. You guys know what you had to go through personally. You know the power you hold within yourself. And it doesn't matter what happens. It doesn't matter who tries to steer you off your path. It doesn't matter what enemy comes your way to try to make you feel bad about the things you're doing, because it will happen. Especially when you're doing bigger and better things. The harder you go, the more devils you're going to face. The more people are just going to try to knock you off your square. And it's just how it is. You can feel like the whole damn world's going against you. And I never felt that in a long time, but I still go through these little spiritual battles that happen. The beginning for me was the toughest. The beginning for me, when I really started to get some crazy results. This is before YouTube. This is before everything. I was getting some results that nobody else was getting on a completely different level. And that's when it all started. And if you've ever been through a time where you got some great results, that was just outstanding. On a different level than everybody else around you. I guarantee you, you got hated for it. I guarantee you got talked about for it. I guarantee you got slandered because of it. And this is what these gang stalking people do. This is what the enemy does. They will try to take you down with everything they have. And it's up to you to stay strong under these circumstances, because they are good at what they do, but you are even better at what you do, and you have to continue to be better than them just at what they do to counter every single thing they have to do, because they are going to try to knock you off your square. They'll lie about you, slander your name, make up these disgusting things about you. Whatever they can do in their power, they will do it. They are dirty people. You probably grew up around them, because people you don't even know. As an adult now, you're not going to meet people as an adult that's going to do these things to you. It's people that used to know you. It's the people from your hometown that want to slander your name, that want to throw you up under the bus, that want to do all these things, and they are very unaccepting of your growth, of your evolution as a person. And it's all going to start in the beginning when you start to make progress that other people around you are not making, because they know you're headed somewhere. They know you're great. So they want to do all these things. They want to try to make you feel stupid. They want to try to make you feel dumb. And deep down inside, they do this because you are low-key making them feel this way from all your positive progress. And that is why all these things happen. They want to make it seem like what you're doing is not a big deal. They want to make it seem like... And they have all these built-in excuses as to why you do what you do. And why you achieve what you achieved. Built-in excuses. Because you outdid them. You're not in the competition with them. You're not competing with them. You don't even think of it that way. But they do. They are threatened by your very existence. They are threatened by your progress. They are threatened by the things you've achieved and they have not. They are threatened by all of it. And they don't want you to exist because of it. And this is where the enemy will come to attack. They will try to take you down. They might pose as a friend. They're not your friend. Friends are supposed to let you know how great you're doing. People that actually care for you will do this. And you will sense not one bit of envy off these people. Not even a little bit. They will be inspired. It will give them energy. They should feed off it. Other people's not going to feed off it. People that are negative towards the things that you're doing, they're not going to feed off it because they're going to try to make it seem like you don't even exist and like what you're doing doesn't even exist and all this other stuff. But true friends will let you know, like, damn, like that is great. Like you're doing an amazing job. And they will feed off of what you're doing. It will inspire them. It will edge them on to do something themselves. This is how it should be. You should never envy somebody else's success. It doesn't matter if you grew up with them. It doesn't matter if they're your brother or your sister. It doesn't matter if it's somebody you just met. You should never envy it. It should light a fire in you to see other people's success, to see other people's happiness, to see other people's glow-ups. All these little things should fire you up. When I was younger, I always wished I had better people around me. I always wished I had more competitive, more outgoing people around me. People who wanted to do more. I was always that guy that was like, boys, let's get up. Let's go do something. Let's go to the gym. Let's go play this. Let's go play squash. For those of you that don't know what squash is, it's just a racket sport. But it's just to get up, get moving, do something productive. As young kids. But no, people just keep getting lazier and lazier and lazier, and you have to go your way and they have to continue to be who they are because that is who they are. And those are the ones that's going to get mad at you for leveling up because you're doing what they cannot. They failed. In fact, they didn't even try. And you just keep exceeding your own expectations. You just keep doing your thing, and they take the easy way out. They take the lazy way out. They take the role of an enemy to try to take you down. Because it's easy for them to all get together into these little gang stalking little groups, the pansies, and say all these things to bring you down. Make up all these excuses. Say mean, nasty, terrible things to you. You've done nothing to these people at all. In fact, at one point in time, it was probably heartbreaking for you to see old friends or foes or whoever come at you like this. And in the past, years and years and years ago, it affected me greatly. It affected me like a bad breakup with a girl that I dated. Like that shit hurts. But not anymore, because I see this stuff for what it is. For a long time now. This ain't nothing new, like I said. This ain't nothing new. But it will affect you at first. Then you're going to see. These people are not my friends at all. They never were. I see through all of it now. I look back, I see through every ounce of it. They never gave a damn. We never actually shared any real moments. It was all just nothing because they are nothing. So when you leave them in the dust and you go off to do bigger and better things with people who have better energy, with realer people in this world, which they're everywhere, They're everywhere, but it's rare to find at the same time. You just got to be patient. You just got to keep being the best you can be every single day with where you are, with what you've got. And just keep building and building and building and building. And you will not regret it. But you will regret giving up on yourself. You will regret throwing in the towel. You will regret letting these people get to you, stooping down to their level and joining them in their dark forces. You don't want to be that person. You don't want to be where they're at, because it's a dark world. They think they're all doing the right things, but they're not. They're not at all. And they want to do nothing but make you miserable. That's all they want to do. It's because they're miserable. They want to make you feel this way. And you'll never let them do that. Because you know who you are. You know what you're going for. You know what is in your heart of hearts to do. And that's what you're going to do. Doesn't matter if you start damn World War III. You're going to do what you're going to do. If it involves dying, you're going to do what you're going to do. You're going to go out on your shield. And that's who you are. Not who everybody else thinks or says you are. Well, they have all these opinions. All these little gossiping sessions is what they have. They're all full of shit. And individually, they're all cowards. Individually, they are shills. They are empty. They are nothings. Powerless. Like a pack of laughing hyenas, they are nothing. What happens when a pack of hyenas attack a lion? They get their asses handed to them and they run away. And they're only powerful in a big pack when they attack all at once. And even then, one gets hit by a lion, it backs the F up. And then they all start joining in, all these things are happening. And sometimes a lion can even take on a whole bunch of them. And this is just how they are. It's the people they are. And they'll forever be this way. And God forbid if they ever heard this, it would melt them like the snowflakes that they are, is what it would do. Because they are snowflakes. And they do easily melt. They can't take the truth. They can't handle the pressure. They can give it, but they can't take it. And you know what's funny? A lot of people wanted to dish it out to me before. And when I retaliate, oh, now I'm a bad person. Oh, now I hurt their feelings. Oh, I'm outspoken and this and that. You attack a real one and you're going to know it. You're going to know it pretty damn quick. God is more powerful than the devil, ladies and gentlemen. Mic drop.